Whoa, 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 whoa. My name's Gator. First thing you need to do is get prepared. Tonight we're going to talk about holding our finish. Sorry. There's three things holding your finish does for you. Number one, it helps you find your mistake. Number two, it helps you know what you're doing right. It helps you notice the good things you do, okay? Number three, it forces you to think ahead, okay? It forces you to plan your attack, all right? If I know where I'm trying to get to, then it forces me to plan how I'm going to get there, okay? If I set a destination on a map because I want to get to Nashville, okay, then it's going to force me to come up with a route, okay? Once I know where I'm going, now it's going to force me to look at a map and figure out what roads I need to take to get there, okay? If this is where I'm trying to get in my finish every time, then I have to plan ahead in my mind to get the right pitch, to get my back half through there and stay connected, to keep my eyes down, to keep my arms long, to keep my head still, okay? It's going to force me to do all of those things, and it allows me to check it, okay? One of the biggest advantages you have as a player is how quickly you can adjust. If you can't adjust quickly and somebody else can, that player is a better player than you, okay? But flip that. If you can make adjustments better than the other players, that makes you a better player than the rest of the players, okay? This game isn't all about who can hit the ball the furthest if you can't hit it consistently, okay? And you're never going to be consistent if your finish is always inconsistent. There's only three parts of a swing. There's a rhythm, there's a load, and then there's the swing. And we're checking that swing every single time to make sure it's perfect. If it's not perfect, we make an adjustment. So if I hit one ball and I do this, and I stay right here and I drill that ball, okay? I know this swing right here will get it done, okay? Then I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to try to get to that same position. And then I lose my balance, okay? Now I know immediately, because my finish wasn't the same, I know immediately something went wrong. Now all I got to do is pinpoint what went wrong, okay? If I lose my balance, balance comes from my head, okay? So when I hold my finish, if I'm wobbly, that tells me I need to keep my head more still. So my next swing would look like this. Get that head nice and still, and now I'm right back on point, okay? And I'm checking everything from start to finish. Every single swing that I take, I'm checking it, okay? Because I want perfection. I'm not looking for imperfection. I'm not trying to let little mistakes turn into great big mistakes. I'm trying to fix them when they're little bitty so they never turn into big mistakes, okay? I'm going to hit the center of this ball. Center. Nice and straight. I'm going to hit the center of this ball. Center. I'm going to hit the center of this ball. Center. I'm going to hit the center of this ball. Center. I'm going to hit the center of this ball. Center. I'm going to hit the center of this ball. Center. Every single time I swing, I'm checking that finish because the goal is to be perfect. Do I really have to check it? Yo, stop whining and just check your finish. World Series, Game 7, down 2. Bases loaded. I'm going to hit the center of this ball. The wind up, the pitch. Score!